Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates.
Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight. We're still here in the Kingdom's Edge, and there's a few things I want to do. First of all, I want to go beyond the room where I fought Hornet and see what it was she was guarding. I want to check out those pathways back into the City of Tears, see where they take me, but I also want to check out more of the beehive down at the bottom left, because I know for a fact that there's more to it. I saw it when I was in that one little room. I just have to figure out how to get into the rest of it. Obviously, it's a hidden entrance. But first things first. Go back to the room where I had the latest fight against Hornet. And then proceed to see what she was guarding. Cast off shell. Hold on a second. What's up with the map? Okay, so now I'm down below. Maybe I was hallucinating, but it looked like I wasn't there where I am now. Marked by the king's brand. Hallownest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates shall open. Okay, hold on here. Well, anyway, I was about to say, does that mean all of those doors that were closed to me before are open now? Hallownest's ancient places shall open before it. Yeah, there were a whole bunch of doors in various places that wouldn't open before. They were just shut tight. Does that mean they'll now open for me? Well, it drew in the map of the cast-off shell down there, but it's completely buried now, apparently. I can't get back to it. Okay. Oh. Darn it, there was a big stutter there. And thanks to that, I didn't have proper control. Oh. Okay, so there's a way through over here. That I haven't taken yet. Which apparently takes me back to the first area. Ah, and it's above an acid moat. Okay. Nothing I can't handle. Okay, but what's up from here? Another one of those giant bees. Assuming that's what that is. I mean, they aren't colored like bees, but then again, we're getting kind of a bug's eye view of them. I imagine to a fellow insect, a bee would look a lot different than it does to a human eye. Ah. Alright, this is starting to hurt. Okay. Okay, so this blue leaf here, I was about to say. So that's interesting. Darn. Okay, at least I was able to get to full life meter. That's interesting. Who's up here? Hi. Orm, tiny thing, you climb high. Seek then knowledge of these lands? Bardoon, huh? This ashen place is grave of worm. Once told, it came to die. But what is death for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. This failed kingdom is product of the being spawned from that event. Interesting. Tiny thing. Oh, the mark of the worm you bear. Is it change you seek, or to save this ruin? Change, I'm pretty sure. That choice is yours. Always the smallest creatures that attempt the largest things. At least that seems to be where the game is taking me. Rather than restoring the kingdom, I'm basically ending it. Are there any other hidden places around here? Aside from this one? Hasn't respawned. I'm not sure how often they respawn. Is it when I quit and reload, or is it when I sit on a bench, or what? Let's see. Here we go. Ah, more of these stupid things. Aha! Ouch! Whoa! What the? That was kind of surprising. Where exactly am I? Oh, I'm way up here. I wanted to go down into the City of Tears. I still have a ways to go down. Tower of Love? It's kind of ominous. Humph. How do I open that? Like so. Okay then. That was easy enough. Still City of Tears. Got another one of those. Okay. Interesting. So what's this Tower of Love business? The local courtesans, perhaps? That Looks like a sign right there, but I can't read it. The love key. Ah, okay. Interesting. I remember getting that, but I don't remember where. This is very ominous. Let's leave you alone. What are those lights down below? Oh, they stopped laughing. Oh, just the lights in this hallway. Okay, no problem. Boy, this isn't a boss chamber at all, is it? And me far from the last save point. Wonder what happens. Ah, that's what I thought. Alright, where haven't I been? Okay, let me rephrase that. Where haven't I been? Okay, there's... Off to the right, and then down further is a place I haven't been yet. Ah, more money here. Excellent. And down a bit. Oh. Ah! Okay. Looks like it all went up. Darn it. Okay, let's get this stuff down here. Ah. Rancid egg. I still have yet to figure out what those are for. Ah. There it is. Okay, it didn't fall too far, I suppose, but it's further down than I wanted to go. I hope I didn't miss any down below. Of course, if I did, it's going to be a pain to go find it. Go through there. That's all of it. Okay. Where was the tree? There it is. Sacred grave, ashen ground, kingdom's birth. All right. Okay, I think I understand. I can't get up there directly. I have to go either through that Tower of Love place or up around in here. Yeah, up there. I can come down from there easily enough. Alright, let's draw in the map. See what we have found so far. Okay, it's looking quite a bit more filled in. There's still that place immediately below that I haven't explored yet, and I really want to get into that beehive. Need to go down here. Not quite there yet. Closer, though. I think I found a traveler's journal here. Oh, I can't go up there. Well, that's a fine how do you do. Alright, well, searching for the beehive it is, then. There's so many places the secret entrance could be, though. This is gonna be painful. Gotcha. Probably won't be up there. Probably won't be in the middle of this steaming lake of acid. Okay, I guess that narrows it down quite a bit. So here's the small piece that I found, and there's a much bigger cavern over there. So yeah, there's definitely something over there. This does not appear to be the way in. So far, so good. Maybe in here? Nope, not in there. Where then? Not here. Down here, perhaps? There's certainly a loud buzzing sound in this area. Come on. Ah, darn it. Well, figuring out how to do it on this wall, if that's where it is, doesn't seem very practical. Okay, further down. Wait a second. That wall looks kind of cracked right there. Aha! Here we go. The Hive. Oh dear, what's that? I guess beehives do have to worry about other insects invading and munching on them. So yeah, that stands to reason. They would have defenses. Okay, dead end right there. Now this is a wild looking place. I like it. Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Okay. That was a dangerous one. Oh. Oh, another one of those trees. Oh. Gotcha. And there's beehive enemies should be pretty close to the end here. Ah, there we go. Husk Hive. Cowardly Husk is spotty colonized by hivelings. Hive Soldier. Defends the hive against intruders with this extendable stinger. Hiveling. Smallest of Hive's inhabitants. Carries out simple tasks. Okay, I don't want to do the tree yet. Probably still too many enemies in here. So yeah, as I was saying, still quite a few enemies in here. Okay. Cleared out the enemies over here. Let's check back this direction. I believe that's everything. Yes, I believe that's everything. Okay. Oops, I was trying to dash, not use that power. Oh. That platform looks broken. Oh, that was all of them. Platform looks like it's broken, but looks like it's not about to break under me. Okay then. Hardened tribe, light familiar. Light familiar. That's an interesting statement. A familiar of the light, or just familiar with the light? I'm trying to regain my soul energy. Doesn't help much when I keep getting hit. Well, anyway, let's go back this direction. There was one of those warrior bees. Okay. A bench in hardened honey, apparently. All right. What have we got here? Okay. So I've explored a fair amount, but there's still more to do. Okay. Alright, that's max soul energy now. Ow. Not max soul energy anymore. Oh well. That's what it's for after all. Ah. Jerk. I mean, yeah, I'm an intruder. Where is it? There it is. Ah. What? What just happened? I'm not sure. I didn't hit it hard enough to kill it. Maybe it can only do that stinger attack a certain number of times. Just like real bees can only sting you once. Well, that's interesting information. We'll have to remember it. That's a big one. Hive Guardian. Protects the hive by hurling its huge body at intruders. Okay. Ah. So I can't destroy those cracked ones, but it can. Alright, so far so good. What else is in here, I wonder? Anything of note, or just more bees? Oh, there's a way up. Okay. Oh! Oops. Ouch. That hit hard. Two masks by one of the big guys. Which way do I want to go? Boy, I'm off the map. Let's go this way. Things are really good for money. Lots of money here. Now, Ordinarily, I'd say that would stand to reason. Lots of money here. Because, you know, honey being gold or something. Oh, man. But the money in this game is rocks, isn't it? It's called Geo. Okay, I need this guy. Come with me, dude. Ow! Yeah! Got it! Ow. Okay. Savage and dedicated warriors. Be prepared to fight them to the death if you plan on invading their home. Yeah, I've learned that one. Another mask shard. That'll come in handy. Is there anything else back in that room, though? There's something up there. What are they hiding behind all of these destroyable walls? Oh. Well, I think that's more than I want to tangle with right now. I am running a bit low on time for the episode. Anything else around here? Nope. Okay, that's where I came in. Oh. Phooey. Can I learn? I can learn back over here. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Well. That startled me there at the end, but I got him. Alright, where am I? Still off the map. Come on. There we go. Get him caught in a narrow area, and he's easy to take care of. Okay, there we go. Another passage into this room. Well, that's very useful. Now what? Yeah, I'm just running low on time. We're just past the 50-minute mark, but I don't think I'll be able to go much further. Thanks to real-world concerns. Yeah, these guys have been non-hostile, but I probably have to put them in my journal to get full completion. Boofly, large docile creature that peacefully buzzes around in the caverns of Kingdom's Edge. They're not actually bees, it would appear. Alright then. There's a convenient place to save right here. Alright, yeah. That's the whole hive drawn in. And that definitely looked like a boss room way off to the far right of the hive. I should probably check that out, but yeah, I'm out of time, unfortunately. Slightly short episode today, but yeah, I'm going to cut the video here. Thank you very much for watching, viewers, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Hollow Knight as I check out that boss fight in the hive. Go back to, what was that called? The Tower of Love? To see what's up in there. And, well, basically just keep exploring the area. Later.